literally just woke up. Man, I just woke up. And you know what I'm realizing? Even more. People, hey, look, oh, in your life, you would definitely meet some ones that make you feel like, man, people, ooh, ah, oh my goodness, oh my good, oh my gosh, ooh wee, I literally gotta, cause baby, I know, it's some really ain't stuff people out here, like, oh my goodness. Bruh, bruh, today is gonna be real. Today gonna be the truth. Today literally gonna be the truth. I I really, oh gosh. Mm, 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 mm. A hot mess. A hot a hot mess. People I've been doing my lives, and I gotta do my video, but I guess I'm gonna do my video just like this. My very first video, because honestly, I don't care. I literally don't. My hair is gonna look just like this because at this point, at this point, I'm at that point. I don't care no more. Oh man, people, people is some low down folks out here. It really is. No matter how nice you are, no matter what you build with them, no matter what you done. Like I done been married. I done dated. I done had like friends. You see, you look cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Giving natural. Giving. I just roll out the bed. It's giving. I just rolled out the bed. I did. I did. I woke up like this. Definitely giving. I woke up like this. Heaven on the woke up like this. So I done been married. I done dated. I've had friends and everything like that. And what I realized, a lot of people ain't ish. A lot of people ain't, man. You invest your time, you done been real nice, you done been kind, and we all then took the high road a lot of the time, but boy, baby, that low road be looking kind of nice and tempting because baby, oh, you you walk away from stuff and you really be wanting to say what you really want to say, but you try so hard to take the high road. That high road is really hard to get up there. It's hard to climb onto that high road because that low road be having you sliding on down it. Like the low road be like a slippery slide, I promise. But you make it up to that high road and it's like, nope, nope, I'm going to take the high road. um, I'm going to take the high road. It is going to be nice, and I'm going to overcome this, and I'm going to look back and be happy I took the high road. Baby, that low road you make you want to slide, slide, slippity slide. I promise. That low road be like roller coaster. I ain't lying because I know, like I told y'all earlier, my new saying, I know damn well you ain't try this. Like that's like the whole aspect of what you feel it that I know damn well. You ain't trying me. Ah, you really did this, and I'm supposed to be the one like, oh, it's okay, you're good, it's fine. I'll just walk away from this and smile and tuck my tail. It's fine. And you'll get it back later on. And I'm not going to say anything. And I'm going to keep letting you feel like you just, like, ah, that low road be like, go ahead and show your ass. Like, I'm about to go ham on you. Like, that low road be make you wanna usher. What's that? Make you wanna make you really about to get into it. We about to go. You know, but the way we were raised is that you're supposed to take the high road. The way they tell you in school is that you're supposed to take the high road. But they ain't coming into these encounters, okay? The people that telling us to take the high road was the same ones taking the low road. You never thought about that, huh? They took a couple of low roads, so they said it's not worth it. I can tell you firsthand, it's not worth it. So you mean you went down the slippery slide, okay? But I'm not supposed to slip on this slide. I'm not supposed to slip on the slide, but you slipped on it. Okay. Yep. And I'm supposed to be like, oh, because each and every time I done took the high road, and a lot of past relationships. I'm looking at a lot of my past relationships. I done took the high road, y'all. I didn't say anything. We're good. I mean, closed the door on the situation, smiled about it, took it to the chin. You're okay. You're just a learning experience. It's wonderful. It's good. But baby, what I truly wanted to say was, and I mean this, and I know that I can't really, you not, but fuck you, and I stand on it, like for real, like that's, and I meant every word of the F and the U and the C and the K. I meant that, and you, definitely you. Let me. You know, like who you talking to? You, like every single word of the F-U, okay? Like, cause I know damn well, like, as nice as I done been, as kind as I done been, as much as I done showed up, the much as I done gave, as much as I was there for you, if I know damn well you ain't try me. Ah, and I'm supposed to be the one. You don't talk like that. Oh my goodness, you're not like that. I'm hearing I bleed red, right? I'm just trying to make sure I bleed red. I do. Like if you cut me, I'ma bleed, right? Just want to make sure that that's gonna happen when you cut me. Okay. Just want to make sure that I'm human too. But you can take the low road, but I ain't supposed to. And And I always preach on trying to see the positive. And I am positive. I'm positively done with with these folks that want to fuck around and find out. I'm done. I'm done. You want to fuck around and find out? Okay. You found it. You found it. Cause right now, today, I can give like look, you son of a like. Okay, see, this one of them people that's about to get cussed out. If you don't get your ass off of my channel with anything like anything remotely, it's trolling. I would tear you to shreds, your mom, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, and your cousin. Get off of my channel. And I meant every word of that. Man, your mama low income. Your mama. Yo, that's who low income. Your whole breed. How about that? Get the fuck off my channel. I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got no time for stupidity. And I mean it with every word. I make your grandma feel it. Okay? Get up off my channel. Like I told you, I'm through with trying to take the high road today. Not today. Not today. Because the low road I'm just slipping on down that low road. Baby, I'm trying to grab a hold to the high road. But that low road has got me sliding, y'all. I'm roller coaster of love because I'm sliding on down that low slope. Um, now It ain't in me to be high today. You call me the underground today. That's what you call me. Call me Trigger. That's what you should call me today. Cause ain't no high road inside of me. Okay? Anybody can get it. I don't blame nobody if they don't call me. Don't text me. Don't you don't want none. Like you call me, that mean you want it. If you text me, that mean you want it. I ain't got no fucks to give no more. I ain't got not one. Not one in me at all. I truly ain't got one to give. I don't. I don't. Cause the low road, here I am. Hello. We down here. We down here. So if you finna say anything and you think that I ain't gonna snap back, please you every time. Exactly. I'm glad you get the concept of of where I'm at. Like seriously, we down there. So if you got anything crazy to say to me today, please I suggest that you don't call. And if you do, I'm with it. I'm on it today. I'm on what you on. If you want to be on that, I'm on it. Hello, how are you? Be it no matter who called me. If you call me with the bullshit, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with all the BS today, baby. We can be on it. I got time today. I'm off anyway. We can slang mud. We can slang mud, rocks, stones, bricks. I got it. I got it. And I got time. I got time. What type of time you on? Cause you had time to call me. Don't back down now. If you have time to text me, don't back down now. Because I got it in me. Cause I done held it in for so long. For so long. I done held it in. And baby, I will is on you, your mama, your grandma, and your auntie. I ain't got time today at all. I ain't at all. And I would go off with a smile. Because I tried. I tried the high road first. And the high road is making you keep trying. You wanna keep saying stuff. Okay. And it's like it's good. You just keep being nice. And you just keep smiling. Damn it. I ain't get it. Okay. I ain't got no more to give. I don't care. Anybody to call my phone with any type of BS today, I'm on it. And I ain't gonna, and it's not gonna go to voicemail. You ain't gotta worry about it going to voicemail or not getting a response. You gonna get a response. It might not be the response you want, but you definitely gonna get a response today. Call. That's all you gotta do. Pick up the phone, call me. Call me. That's all you gotta do. Pick up the phone, dial that number. Dial that number, text me, call me, beat me if you wanna reach me. That's all you gotta do. Call me Kim Possible. Cause baby, I can make it possible. I promise. I can make it very possible. Cause I got time. Ain't no nice left. ain't no nice parts left. Ain't no nice parts left in me. I ain't got not one word. I ain't got not one nice word. It ain't about who hurt me. It's about you can get what you put in. Like you getting back what you put in. You put in this work. You gonna get this work today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who hurt you? No, you put all this in. I done held in everything that I have ever wanted to say. And anybody that calls me, like I keep receipts like I was doing taxes. I keep receipts like I was doing taxes, baby. I'm ready for you today. I'm ready. Date, time, and place. Okay. I got receipts all day. Okay, because I just call me Receipt Sally. Receipt Sally, because I ain't got time for you, your and none of the stuff that you come none of it. And the sweet part of me is still there. I do have a sweet side to me, but it ain't the one today. Because I ain't the one. I ain't the one. I ain't. I ain't. And yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Ah, all the times that I should have cussed you out and I didn't. Today will be the day. Today will be all the times that I should have, you know, you don't like all the stuff that you ever wanted, the crash out that you wanted. You'll get it. You'll get it today, cause I ain't got the time for it today. I definitely don't, and I'm doing it all with a smile on my face. Um, To all the people that's not used to this, I'm sorry. Just don't tune in, okay? Don't tune in if you don't want to see this part of me. Because hey, to know me is to love me, and you gotta know every side of me. Cause baby, I just as much as nice I can be, I can definitely go off on you if you want that too. I can. So what we doing? What we doing? Be talk to me nice. That's what they say. Talk to me nice. If you don't want it, if you don't want none, don't say nothing out the way. Okay, I can be respectful as long as you be respectful. If you call me with the BS, I definitely can go there too. Okay, cause I'm down there. You know how to say I'm up there? No, I'm down there today. I'm down there. I'm down there with you today. I'm down there. We're at our bottoms. So come play with me, honey, if you want to, and find out. Um, cause I don't typically say curse words, but like a lot, especially not on live. Um, but today, oh today is the day. So be it whoever that calls me, I bit my tongue. I ain't never like I ain't talk about nobody, mama, grandma, auntie, or your ugly girlfriend. I ain't I ain't talked about nothing. Whatever you said, I went with. I went with. I'm good. I don't insult people. I try my best not to. I don't get down there, but I definitely can go low and lower than low. So leave me alone today. Just leave me alone. If you thought about it, don't do it. Don't do it. Cause trust me, anything you could say, I could say way worse. So yeah. Don't let these haters get you off your square. I'm squared. No. This the other side of me. Like this is definitely me. It's me all day. This is me all day. This is me that okay. I'm still on the square. I'm still moving forward with my life and I'm still going on with my life. But I bet you once you call me, you ain't gonna want to call me no more. I can guarantee you that because I'm into ending all relationships today. If we can do that, if like I don't care about saving not a one, not a one relationship at all. It's going to be spared. If you call me with some BS, I'm not sparing nobody feelings today. If you call me with the BS, then you call me first. Like I ain't look won't. If you call me, just be careful when you call me, cause baby, my mouth is not censored today, and it's not going to be, cause you like, mm I you don't understand. God blessed me with my kids for a reason because he knew that if I didn't have the kids, I probably would have did a whole lot of other stuff. But I got them babies, and I think about my actions before I do them because I got my kids. That's the only reason why a lot of stuff I ain't did. The only reason why, because I love my babies. My two girls are my life. So therefore, I don't do certain stuff. It ain't because ain't no part of me is scared of anything, and I know my actions have consequences. And by then, I don't care about the consequences. When you truly on your last fuck to give, you don't care about them consequences to bring them. We all gotta die someday. Like when you are on that stage of your life, we all gotta die someday. That's when you really need to stop playing with me. You really, cause I feel like Tupac, like ready to die. Like I feel like like them. Like I don't care no more. And that sounds crazy, but it's true. When I don't care, the level of not caring anymore that I cannot care is where I'm at. Like I truly love strong. I love hard, and I give my all. And I am one of them people that will love you, like I will love you to life. But baby, if I ever get to a level of this magnitude, baby, leave me alone. Cause at this point, I ain't thought about all the consequences at hand. I really don't care. I really don't care because I done blanked out. So today, I suggest any BS, keep it to yourself. Don't call me with it. Don't call me with it because don't call me with it unless you want to be on it. My kids are the only reason. A lot of times why I don't do what I do. Oh, and God had it where I'm the sole provider, the sole everything for my kids. So therefore, I think about things before I do it, and I think about consequences because of my kids and wanting to provide for them. Because I believe if they probably did, if I had somebody else that really was there for the kids, I probably would have probably been went off on somebody, like, and not just went off, baby. It's levels to going off. I ain't you. I ain't your typical. I ain't your, if y'all don't understand my thought process. No, I ain't your typical, because I ain't gonna do anything that's typical. You expecting the norm. Oh, you expecting a brick through your window or some slashed tires. I ain't that girl. I'm not, because my mind goes deeper than that, baby. I no, I'm not her. But thank God for my kids. Thank God for my kids. And I don't care. I don't care no more. I don't care today. Today my tongue is just lethal. But I definitely care about my girls. So I know it's other things that I can't do because of my children. So I ain't gonna do nothing, mom. Don't have to worry. I won't jump too far out the extreme because of my girls. But as far as um saving face relationships and stuff like that, I am not preserving none of these relationships. You said self preservation. Look, I'm not like I have I already have a small circle. So to me, I don't care who don't talk to me no more. Like I'm used to being alone. There's a difference between a person that's not used to being alone to a person that's used to being alone. I'm used to being alone. I'm used to being to myself. So I don't care if you're gonna be there or not there no more. It's fine. Cause guess what? I was born by myself. I'm gonna die by myself. And I'm gonna be all right by myself. So with that being said, I already thought about it. If we don't ever talk again, we're cool. Like, and that be it for anybody. If you call me with some BS, I'm going clean. I'm 10 off. They don't care, baby. I do. Oh, you sweet. I I pray for myself and I pray over situations. But some people that should have been kicked out of my life, and I literally have been putting out fires, little fires around, little stuff that was said, and I done looked over it a lot of the time. A lot of stuff I have looked over through the years. A lot of stuff I didn't like. I really did not address or just really just excuse. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't excuse a darn thing. Like no more, especially not today. And if you like certain people didn't deserve grace. Man, oh my goodness. One thing I do love, I love my girls. I love my brother. And I love my parents. I love my family. Um, so I take it very personal, very very personal with 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 any and everything. You know, like I try to think about stuff and how it affects my family in general. So I love my family. I love them, and I love them enough to calm my nerves because I don't want to put extra stress on nobody because of my decisions or the stuff that I may do. If I do happen to crash out and do stuff, but we all had a moment where you just black out. But right now, it's not one of the moments. I have not blacked out. I have not, just didn't gone off completely off the deep end. But I'm there. I'm there though. I'm there as far as my tongue goes. As far as my tongue goes, it's just my tongue. It ain't like I'm finna go do nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing to hurt anybody. You didn't hear me say anything about bodily harm to anybody. But baby, I definitely am the one that don't care today. If you want a nice word, that ain't what you gonna get. Baby, you call me with BS, you won't get what you think you coming for. Um, that's all the inner circle you need, God and family. You ain't lying. Like I love my family. I love my family to life. And and I didn't try to bond with people. I didn't try to do nice things, and people are so snaky. They are snakes. They are fakes. They are all those things. I don't worry about you sniggling, giggling behind my back. I don't care. I don't care what you might have said to somebody else, and that might have came back to me. But baby, if you had the nerve or the gumption to call me with some BS today, if you call me and say anything, and plus I buried a lot of that stuff, and I will tear you to shreds today. So please be do yourself a favor. Act like you don't know me. It's the best thing for you and I. Because if not, baby, it ain't gonna be a string left. Um but I didn't say anything. Like I said, I'm not gonna do anything as far as physically to anybody. I am not finna do any of that. I'm learning that people really ain't ish. People really ain't ish. Like I said, you have to call me in order, because I'm not finna call nobody with no BS. I'm not. But trust me, I'm centered right now. I'm centered. I'm centered in where I'm at. Because I like he said, don't let him knock you out. I'm square where I am. My feet planted. And I stay there with my whole chest. Yeah, he's just said, just get it off your chest. Definitely gonna do that. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna get it off my chest, but it ain't gonna be in a nice way that I normally get it off my chest. Yeah. Oh, you want a villain? I'll be that. I'll be that today. Cause I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. So hey, hey, um, like just like you don't let people get you. Didn't I? Look, and I mean, huggies. Thank you for the huggies. I appreciate the love. Like I, cause y'all done seen crying me. Y'all done seen emotional me. Y'all done seen happy me. The love inside of me. This the other side of me. Okay. And yeah, yeah. This is the other side of me that you get. Like I said, I'm in my natural state. I I guess it's 100% natural today. Everything, attitude, just everything. Like I am a very sweet person. I try, even in this state. I think I'm still being nice because I ain't name drop because I could definitely do that too. But I'm not. No, I never will be on that level. I'm never that type of low. Because anything I do, trust me, it'll be one on one, and it's only if you call me with it. Okay. I ain't gonna name drop unless you want to go that low. But I don't, that ain't the place where I'm at. The place where I'm at is if you call me with it, you'll definitely get the response. You definitely get a response. That's where I'm at. Um, but yeah, I ain't but it's only because I'm triggered. You did something to me. It's like, oh, she's just going off for no reason. I have every reason. I have more than enough reason that I should have been went off on you. I should have been went off on you. I should have been teed off on you, but I did not. I should have been teed off on you. Um, yeah. So don't talk to me today if you don't want it. Don't talk to me because it won't be a friendship left intact. It won't be if you come with me with some BS. A friend, if you ever call me friend, if you call me fam, if you call me whatever, I'm gonna tell you. Look, you ugly duckling, you can get off my page, Donald, Big Mama. Boy, your mama a big mama. Your mama, you probably got on her big drawers now and like probably walking around with. Okay, Shannon. He the one that came on here on my channel with this dumbass shit. Don't like for real. Go play with your mama and not me. Go play with your mama and not me. Shoot. I ought to go sleep. Man, look. Uh, Play with your mama and not me. Oh, we. Cause I ain't the one, the two, the three. Go play with your mama. That's my theme song for today. I ain't the one, two, or the three. Go play with your mama and not me. Okay? Go. Come on here with that. Don't come on here with no disrespect and don't think you gonna get disrespected. Okay? Oh, I'm just gonna block them. No, I'm gonna block them with a word. A word of advice. They be hating because they want to able to do it how you're doing it. It's like exactly. People do that. And I realize that I've been through a lot in my life and I always let stuff slide because like I done walked into places and received hate for no reason. Like you walk in and you like, hey everybody, like you going to certain people and they looking at you crazy and got some little under the breath stuff to say and you just try to take the high road and you just like, well, people are like that sometimes and I'm just gonna ignore it. And that's a lot of me. Like I'll just ignore it and just go on because people gonna say what they gonna say and they gonna do what they gonna do. But really you sitting over there looking like a cockroach. And I'm over here just taking it. You over there looking like you hang with the Ninja Turtles and shit, like y'all would, Like you looking like Raphael, big brother. That's what you looking like. And I'm up here taking the high road. I didn't come. I didn't say not a word to you. You know, I didn't hop on you like that. And I know it hurts your feelings to see somebody that walk in like me and you sitting over there looking like you. But I'm sorry that you are you and you just projecting what you feel onto me. Like, baby, I ain't said nothing. I didn't even like I'm sorry you were born with that face. I'm sorry that you were born with the way that you look. It's cool though. Like I didn't say nothing about you, but if you want it, you can get it. You can definitely get it. A lot of stuff I don't say, and I definitely can go there. Like I can definitely do this, but I just don't. I was born. I grew up with my brothers and boy cousins. Baby, I'm used to throwing snaps all day because we can do that too. But I don't do that. You know why? Because I try to take the high road. I try to take the high road. I tried to take the high road, but baby, that low road it got me pent. It got me pent, and we can go there. Okay, all the stuff that I should have said, I will say because we can go there. Cause y'all just don't like I said, y'all don't know what I done been through. Y'all don't know how many times I done bit my tongue or didn't say something or I just held it in real deep. But today it ain't gonna be the day. It ain't gonna be the day. Um, so you can get it if you want it. You can get it if you want it. So and like all the people, like it's laughable. Like, cause I God say be humble. Like I'm very humble because I'm a person. I'm like I realize I'm just human. We all human. We all in the flesh and all this there. I don't ever think I'm better than anybody or anything like that. I really always try to be humble with any way I come in. I never try to treat anyone like they're beneath me or anything like that. But I did like you really must know the truth about it and what I think and what I see of you. Baby, we can go there too. I, I ain't gonna bite my tongue. Your mama ugly, your daddy ugly, and your cousin ugly. Your grandma ugly too. Okay. And I didn't held that in, Like you're in a family of ugly people. And that's the reason you look like you do. You mad at me, you should be blaming your mama now. You blaming me, but you definitely should have been blaming them. Go look at I can't help that your family look the way that they do. And you mad. And you really mad. Be mad at them. Be mad at them. I can't help that. I can't help that. Why blame your mama and them? That's why I can't do nothing about that. You so mad at me, and I walk into the bed. You mad at me? Be mad at them, okay? Take it up with your mama now, cause baby, I ain't the one that did it, okay? Um, and no matter how much makeup you put on it, you still ugly. Yep. No matter how much makeup, foundation, powder, rouge, how you draw on your face, when it come off, you still ugly. You still ugly. Yeah, yeah. I just want just in case you might have been wondering. Yeah, you still ugly. That fresh cut didn't do nothing for you, sir. You still ugly. So I just wanna. I'm sorry. I just want you to know that yeah, if ain't nobody been told you. Like I hold a lot of stuff in. So I ain't doing. Oh hey girl, how you doing? I hope that you're feeling better. I'm so sorry that you came in on my crash out session, sis. I'm sorry. ma'am, because I really ain't got one to give. Like I bite my tongue on a lot of stuff, and I done been through a lot of stuff, and I do. I don't talk about it. Long as you know me, you don't hear me go in on too many people. But baby, I ain't got not one to give today. So I suggest people just stop playing with me today. Just don't even text me. I ain't worth texting today. I ain't worth calling today. I ain't worth none of that. I ain't worth one of that. Like I'm like in a friend group or whatever people when you meet me with people, I'm always the nice one. Baby, the truth I ain't I ain't not today. I ain't got enough. I'm glad that you feeling okay, sweetheart. Like I've been watching your your updates and your lives and stuff. So I was like, man, I didn't know. It's like a lot of times you don't know what a person is going through, and I didn't even know you had all that going on. And you always try to keep a brave face when you was going through everything, and I didn't know that you had all that going on. You are such a wonderful person to keep smiling in everything that you were going through. And I'm not finna get like I was up here all I was feeling one way, and then when you came on I started getting emotional because I watched the videos and stuff, and from the person that I've known, I just did not know that you were going throughout it. Like you really have always kept a positive outlook and just been a happy, cheerful person. So I did not know, ma'am, that you were going through all that, and it makes me emotional to know that you were going through all that and you just kept smiling. So I hope you I wish you nothing but the best. And cause it do make my heart swell sometimes, like cause I actually girl. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to be crying, but that made me cry because I'm thinking about it. Lord. Ah, it put me in a whole different space that fast. Ah. I promise, and she did. She did. I did not know she was going through everything she was going through. So, y'all show us some love, please. If y'all haven't subscribed to her channel, go check her out and subscribe to her channel. She is a wonderful person, and she deserves all the love. Yeah, definitely support her because she definitely always try to, and it's man, because even when you were laying in the hospital room and you were recording, you was just like, y'all, this is my daily routine, and you were still smiling as you were doing it. And a lot of people wouldn't have been able to do all that. And you don't never be in your woe is me phase. You just keep going and smiling. So, girl, look at me and me crying up here. Like I said, y'all, when I care about somebody, I care about them. And I'm a real person. Okay, I gotta stop this crime and stuff. But yeah, um, but definitely go check her out. Live with to Shanna. She's a beautiful person. Anyway, and now you weren't coming on here for none of that. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm sorry. Uh, but I know I hadn't talked to you in a minute. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's enough for me today because I done crashed out. I done smiled and then cried. One thing about a real person, the feelings be genuine. And feel so many things. I'm definitely one of the ones that's in touch with my feelings. Cause my true nature, I'm very soft. I'm very emotional. I'm very loving. I'm very caring. If I ever get really angry or upset, it's because I done been pushed there. But I definitely, this is more of my nature of just being. But I just keep it to myself. I'm growing. I see, girl. I honestly see. And cause you never said a word. And you knew what was coming and you never said nothing. You was talking about your garden, you were talking about growing foods and all this other stuff, and that was waiting on you around the corner. Cause it went from you growing fruit and foods and showing your plants and just showing parts of Florida and everything to I'm seeing you in a hospital bed. I'm like, what is she in a hospital bed for? Why she got on a hospital gown? What happened? And when I went and found out what was going on, I'm like, she never said a word. She never said nothing. All we was talking about was gardening. How we get here? How we get from gardening to here? So, uh I didn't. um, and then you showing your journey each and every day. It's like, dang, and still smiling. You got so it happened on Valentine's Day. We think they're the Hulk. Yep. So you found out on Valentine's Day. And even, girl, you were in a hospital bed and you were smiling. It's like, ma'am, showing your room. I said, she doing, this is what I'm, you walking around with the phone showing, hey, y'all, this is my sink. This is the tour. Look at this, y'all. Like, you were, like, even in that moment, you see the brighter side. Girl, this is my ensemble today. This is the fit for today. I'm like, what in the world she doing? This is my fit for the day, y'all. I'm like, in your hospital robe. So, yeah, you. I see. It's beautiful, girl. It's beautiful in the way that you look at life and the way that you keep smiling through everything. Oh my God. I'm getting all emotional. I can't stop crying. Cause that man, being where I work, I see a lot of things and it makes me look at life differently. So I take each day one day at a time and I try to be positive in each day. Though today was one of those days I just felt uneasy because I don't let too many people get close to me and I done been and And normally when people hurt me, I always try to take the high ground. And I was like, and a lot of stuff that I leave unsaid. A lot of things I leave unsaid, and I don't get a chance to say my piece. Baby, I try to take the high road, and it's so hard to take the high road sometimes. And I really be feeling it in my chest. And today was one of those days that I didn't feel like taking the high road. That high road was seeming a little too high. But God always got a ram in the bush. He knew he sent you to my life for a reason. He sent you to my life for a reason. Sis, I promise. Like y'all see God? You see what God will do? Because at this point, I was like, my tongue was ready for war today. But God. But God, I promise. Cause baby, I was click clacking today. I was click clacking about to go. I was call me bang bang, shoot 'em up. Cause that's the way my tongue was going today. I promise I'll wop wop on everybody. Like I had it. I had it today. Girl. My balance was at zero. Because I had zero more to give. And God just came and just filled me. And I can't even do it no more. I can't I can't even go off no more. Baby, seeing you and knowing everything that you've been through, I can't even do it no more. Because you taking your life thing with a smile, baby. I need to take this stuff to the chin. Just take it to the chin. Oh, sometimes you have to go. Ah, I tend to take it to the chin and just keep going because of how I was raised. My mama, like I always grew up in the church. I always grew up in the church. I always grew up around, my mama teaching me how to just let things go, pray over it, and just keep going, and just leave it where it's at. So a lot of times I do, because I done been really nice to people, and people then took advantage of me more than two times, and then walked over me. And a lot of times I cut it off. Like the most I do is just cut you off, tell you how I feel in the nicest way, and cut you off. But today I had it was loaded. My tongue was loaded, and I was gonna say all the things that I really wanted to say. Um, that I didn't. All the things that I did not say, I was gonna say today. Baby, it wasn't no nice words left in me. But God, look at God. I do. I understand them, but I try to do it in the nicest way possible, and just I'm very I'm not confrontational. That's not me. I'm not. I never really been confrontational. If I'm confrontational, trust me, you done push me to that point. If I ever get there with you, I was just truly pushed to that point because it's not me. That's truly not me. It's not in my character. Like, that's not me. But this is the other side of me that's locked up in that box, with all them chains around it and the locks, the combination locks around the little chest. That's me. That was that me today that then came out because the combinations then came loose and the chains that loosened up and the box then popped open. And baby, I was there. I was there. No weave in, no nothing. All natural today. Cause baby, I was ready for it. I was ready for it. You ain't gotta worry about the wig getting ripped off, the ponytail coming loose. Cause baby, I was ready for it. I was standing 10 toes on it. Well, let's say 10 toes. I was 10 toes down, baby. I was ready for this today, baby. Who ready? Cause I'm ready. Like you ready? Something we ready. That was me. I was ready. I was ready. Look, if you buck, it was like serious. I was ready for it today. But look at God. Look at God. God will change you. God knows. God knows. Lord, I appreciate my mom and them how they raised me. I appreciate the values that were instilled inside of me because baby, they rooted in me. They rooted in me, and it's hard for me to be uprooted because it's rooted in me. And a lot of times, even when I want to go there, I literally hold this stuff in because it's rooted in me. It's not that ain't my natural thing that I go through is going off on somebody. A lot of times I've learned better, so I do better. But baby, today I was there. Hey Glenn, he said, "Who is this? This is me. This is natural me." You like, who is this girl? I'm sorry. Well, no, let me reintroduce myself. I'm Shannon. Hi, my name is Shannon Love. Nice to meet you. Uh, but yeah, this is me today. This is all natural me. He's so just messing around. Like I was on it today, Glenn. I was on 12 today. But Tashana, she came through. Man, she's such a lovely person. Y'all, please go and subscribe and to her channel. Man, she really bruh. I needed to see her today. Jesus be Jesus leaving the table and grace for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Girl. Not Jesus flipping the table. Lord. Oh Lord have mercy. Cause baby, I was about to go off on somebody. I ain't care. It wasn't no certain age group or nothing. It was just I read the tea clean off. It wasn't no age. It was no age group because this like I was ready for whoever called me today. Whoever called me came back or said anything. I was ready for them today, baby. My tongue was finna go clean off. I'll clean off, but Lord knows God always come through. It just one minute. God said it's not meant. It's not. He said, let me go calm her and be calm. And it happened that quick. It happened that quick. God truly was shut it down. He said, nope, you're not doing it. Not doing it. So thank you. My family is on their way from New York. Oh, okay. I know you happy. Stay blessed, y'all. Texas gal, thank you so much for stopping through. It was very nice to meet you. Um, I was sorry what you walked into today. See you later, Tashana. Thank you so much. God bless you. Girl, I'm so happy you saw through because, baby, you just stopped the whole catastrophe. You just don't even know it. God put your presence here for a reason. You have a good day. I've been praying for 3 years. What happened, Glenn? It's so much. I guess, you know something? It's a lot of stuff about you that I don't know. And, so my family is on their way from New York. And I've been praying for 3 years. What's going on? What, like, because I only know a little bit. So what's going on, Glenn? For my kids to come home. Wow. So you gonna be with your babies. Oh wow, Glenn. Oh, oh wow. So you at an emotional place too. And a good emotional place. A good emotional place. Like, wow, Glenn. That's beautiful. I pray the best for the children and you today. I damn, wow, that's so touching. I came in one way and leaving a whole nother. I can't, and I know you gotta be swell with emotion right now, Glenn. See, God knew. God brought people around me that I needed to be around me. I needed this positivity right here. Like y'all done from her to you and like, man, oh Lord. Look at God. Look at God. This is what I mean when I tell people, tell me something good. Because, baby, God will do it. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I was up here just using profanity at first. And he didn't just stop all that. He stopped me. He said, that ain't you. That ain't you that I want to be out here. This is not you. This is not what I put you down here to do, to be cussing and fussing. That ain't you. You ain't, nope. It stopped me dead in my track and presented me with the miracles that he didn't work. Like, man, God does wondrous things. Man, I'm so happy for you, Glenn. I'm so happy for you. I pray that I pray it's just wonderful. I pray nothing but happiness for you and the kids, your family in general. Ah, man. I mean, y'all about to make me cry all over again. You about to have me up here in tears all over again. Like, man, I'm happy for you, Glenn. I'm happy. I seen the videos and stuff that you had of the babies and pictures that you had. So I can just imagine this is a very happy moment. I don't know the backstory of it, but I know the love that I have for my kids, and I can only imagine what you feel for yours, then. Man, cause ain't nothing like them babies. Ain't nothing like your babies. Them are the, like, I get so emotional when I talk about my kids. Like, they love you for you. And them little people, because I just think about mine when they were small. It wasn't about nothing that I had or what I didn't have. They love me for me. My kids always love me for me. Even when I didn't have, no matter what I had or didn't have, they loved me for me. And I was like, y'all deserve so much more. And they were like, you're the best mommy in the world. You don't know how touching that is. But I wanted to just give up and throw in the towel a lot of the times. My kids kept me going. Because I couldn't give up on them because they didn't give up on me. I love my baby so much. And they mean the world to me. They do. They literally are the world to me. Can no amount of money, nothing, hit up to the amount of love that I feel for my children. Yes, I give my life for my kids. I wouldn't think twice about it. My whole entire being, like, for them. them they love me for no reason at all. And all I just want to do is just give them so I can just imagine what somebody else might feel for their kids. And then
I couldn't ever give up because of them. They kept me going. If don't nobody know half the stuff I've been through. Half of the stuff I've been through. Like people are like, you share so much, but you don't even know the half of it. You weren't there with the lot of things that I've been through or seen, or like for me to be the person that I am, you don't know my backstory. And them kids, they were the ones that helped me overcome everything. And a lot of times when I just wanted to lay there and just be depressed and just give up on like my kids, bro, you cannot give up because of them. Oh my God. So yeah, I get emotional when somebody else bring up theirs because I know the love I have for mine. Tears, bro. People always count money as treasure. That ain't real treasure. Real treasure is something that's priceless. Money is money. But the memories, the love, this stuff is priceless. You can't put you can't put a number on it. You can't. You really can't because it's priceless. My life, my kids are my life. Glenn, you so sweet. I'm up here just a crying. This live went one way. Baby, people ask me, look at me. I look a hot mess because I've been up here crying. My eyes are puffy and stuff, and I just can't stop crying. I literally cannot stop crying. Out of all the chaos came this. Out of that mad, raging beast came this. Guess I'm nothing but a kitty cat at heart. Like I am just soft as soft as some charming. That's what I am. I'm soft as some charming. Baby. Might as well call me tissue because that's what I am. I am like a box of Kleenex right now. I am crying. Baby. Ah. Dang, I ain't expect to be up here crying like I'm crying. Ah. A lot of like I done held stuff in and everything like that, and I guess now it's buried back real deep up on the ground. Cause heck, I don't feel nothing no more. I don't feel no type of anger at all, baby. Everything that I was feeling just an hour ago, I don't feel no more. Ooh, pray over everything. I'm praying over everything and just letting God work. That's what I gotta do. Take my hands off of it, take my mouth off of it, take everything off of every situation that's not like him because God got all the power in the world, baby. Because I was just raging. I was up here. I was literally I was smiling, but I was there. I had been pushed to the edge, and God pulled me back from the edge and was like, you know who ain't finna jump off this edge? You. You know who ain't finna go off the deep end? You. Baby, he came and pulled me away from the edge. And baby, he brought people in my life for a reason. The people that he brought into this live today was supposed to be here. They was supposed to be here because, baby, I can't say not a word. Not another bad word. Ah, because I had it today, but I see I definitely ain't. God is great. This power is wondrous. What you said, Glenn? Say that again. Man. Oh. Ah. And I thought I was just gonna go off and tee off on people today. Cause I had it lined up today. Cause baby, I had my boxing gloves for my tongue on. Like I really did. Johnny, you was here. Baby, I was I was ready today. I was ready. I was in the ring today. Hey Parker. I was in the ring today, baby. I was ready to go in. Baby, I was ready to go in on somebody today. Um, but I didn't even get a chance to. I didn't even get a chance to someone go out today. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I was ready. I said I'm all natural today, baby. You can get it. Like I just rolled out of bed. I was ready for it. I just rolled out of bed. I was ready for it. We can get it the thumping. Like I was ready for this tongue was ready to lash out, and God tamed. He would tame that tongue. That's the only person that can tame it. Boy, he tamed that tongue. I didn't even get a chance to get started. I was man. He'll stop you dead in your tracks. You know when people hop in their car and they ready to go do something, they was like, "We finna go get them," and then the car just stop. That be God. Look at God, cause He didn't want you to go. He didn't want that to happen. So that's the reason He stopped the car before it even got to going good. Well, I'm glad you did too, Glenn. I am. I promise I am. It was a blessing. You and Tashana were a blessing. And everybody else that came through. God just had to show up and show out. That's what he had to do. He had to come, show up, and show out. He said, "Oh, you think you bad? Let me shut this down real quick. Shut it down." Like serious. God shut me down right where I stood, where I sat. He shut me down before I even got a chance to get started. He shut me down. He did. He set me down and got me quiet. God put a muzzle on my mouth. God put a muzzle on my mouth, baby. He's said, uh. That ain't the woman that I done made. Nuh-uh. No, you not. No, you not. We ain't doing this. Like, seriously. Is it so much more to life than focusing on what somebody said to you? It's so much more to focus on in life than the negative parts of it. But it's so the disrespect be so loud sometimes. It's the disrespect. It's the playing with my feelings part. It's the way you say certain things to me. Like I buried all that and I took it to the chin and I like but really? But it ain't worth it. It's so much more to life than to focus on with somebody that said you ain't always gotta respond back. Baby, I guess the high road is better sometimes because baby, if I would have got low, as low as I wanted to go, cause I was sliding down that slide, Johnny. I was on there. Shoot. Call me Amtrak because I was on that train. I was on that train. Call me Amtrak. I was definitely going out today. Yeah, don't mess with people's minds. And yeah, exactly. And people don't realize that. People don't realize that. But God, but God.
Um, my nose is swollen. Everything just got red because I was up there crying. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all looking at my face. 1 minute I'm looking one way, and now I'm looking like this. This is me after I cry. Sometimes I cry, y'all. Um, yeah, this is all me. And I cried. You was like Gladys on the midnight train. Oh, Johnny, you ain't lying. I was the little engine that could. I promise, cause I was with it today. I was going. I think I can. I think I can. I was gonna do it today. I was chugging along that mountain, baby. I was going down. I'm going down. Like I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But man, God said, So, yeah. He took the steam out the engine. He done cut the car off. He done took the gas out the tank. Okay? God said, nope. You not. No, you not. No, you not. You finna pray on it. You finna let me handle it. You finna take your hands off of it. That's what you finna do. Move your hand. Move your hand. Move your hand. I was ready, baby. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I was in the go low. Swing low. Man. So whoever was here from the beginning to the end of the life, like pump your brakes, go take the key in your car to the garage, and you go sit down. Exactly. The hell so easy to see you though. Okay. You have a good one, Glenn. I'm so glad you came through, sweetheart. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, Glenn. Much love. Love you. Oh my God! Thank you for gracing me with your presence and for sharing your good news. You don't know how your good news affects others around you, cause baby, that was. I'm so happy to. I'm happy for you. I'm happy, man. I'm so happy for you, Glenn. Uh, dang. Oh, today has a funny way, bro. God, you know, God, you know, you know. Baby, that ain't he's if anybody doubted God is definitely real, baby. He put the right ones around you sometimes. Cause I didn't have some stuff that happened today and it was just it was one thing that happened earlier and then another thing that happened later. And I was like, oh, today I'm with it. So yeah, it really was, Johnny. It really was. I done sat here on this live and went through all these emotions. What they say, that A-Sound song, emotions make you cry sometimes. Baby, I'm up here boo-hooing like a baby. Like I always tell people, I ain't got it all together. I'm definitely, just like you said, I'm a work in progress, Johnny. I am a work in progress. I'm a human. Like I said, you cut me, I'm gonna bleed. I am definitely a work in progress. I am not one of them. Like I am. I can honestly admit my shortcomings. I can honestly admit that I ain't perfect. I can honestly admit that sometimes I ain't right. I see, and you have meant every word that you said. It's the total Shannon experience. I'm here for it all. Johnny,
It definitely was. Oh, definitely was, Shorty. Oh my gosh. Ah, cause I done showed you the levels to me. I promise. And man, I guess deep down, this is just me. This is me. I just it's more entertaining than some TV, some stuff on TV. So, thank you, girl. Dad, you was here too. Oh Lord, girl, dad cooking up delicious. I know y'all probably never see me this, and Lord. Oh, I'm a real person. Like I said, I am a real person from head to toe, baby. I am standing on business in more than one way. I grew up with brothers and my boy cousin. I am not one of them. I am definitely a girly girl, but I ain't too girly. You know, like I grew up with my brothers and my boy cousins, so I had to, I grew up different. The though, like I said, I've always been treated like a young lady, but baby, I don't let it fool you. Like I said, I grew up, we threw snaps, we did all that other stuff. Like, baby, I'm on it. And then I was like, no, God, but God, but God, but God. That's all I can say, but God. Because so they could have went a whole lot different than they did. But God. I appreciate y'all for loving me for who I am. And even after y'all seen this hot mess of today, y'all still love me. Oh my gosh. I gotta go. My mom, I completely understand. I have three sisters, two brothers, and five nieces. Believe me, I know. Oh, absolutely, even more so. Because, oh, I, I had to take the high road a lot of the times because y'all know why? You know how I mentioned my daughters? Because I, like, especially after raising them, like, I always say them looking at me. And I wanted them to handle their emotions better. How can I tell you something and I'm doing something that's absolutely wrong? I can't tell you to do right and I'm doing wrong. So I'm leading by example. So if I'm leading by example, that means you looking at what I'm doing. Cause I can tell you a lot of things. Do as I say, not as I do. That don't seem right. New kids is gonna do what they see you do. So a lot of times you really have to watch what you do and watch what you say. And a lot of people are like, you weak, you this and that. I'm not. I got these little people looking at me and I can't teach them nothing if I'm always crashing out. If I'm crashing out, what am I showing my daughters? That this is the way that you should act, and this is the way that you should be. You should let people control your emotions. Like, no, I'm not showing them anything if I'm crashing out every 5-10 minutes. No, I'm not. That's not good. I'm gonna this. She got me messed up. That. No, baby, you gotta control that temper. You gotta control the temper because know this: when you act, your actions have consequences. Your actions have consequences. Your words carry weight. So no, I do watch what I say. I do watch what I do because of them, because of my daughters. And like I said, I do have my moments though because baby, it ain't like I ain't never crashed out before. I ain't finna lie. I done crashed out before.
because I done been married, I done had relationships and everything like that. But a lot of times I still, even I done crashed out like I could have, but I done definitely, it's a couple of times in there. It's been a couple of times that shoot, it wasn't like I didn't think, like it's not that your snap is real, because you snap, like literally you snap. It ain't no thought that went into that, and sometimes that happens. Baby. And I ain't them. I ain't them. Ain't no scared bone in my body, because trust me, baby, I don't care. I don't care. I like, and that ain't good. And that ain't good. That ain't good. I can't teach them nothing like that. I can't teach them nothing like that. So yeah. Oh, you don't smoke and you don't drink and I don't. I got little girls. I got little girls looking at me. I don't choose nothing for nobody else. The reason I don't smoke, I found it to be very unladylike. Like, that's the reason I don't smoke. The reason I don't smoke is because I didn't like, the look of it or the smell of it. That's the reason I don't smoke. The reason I don't drink, because I done seen the I done seen people drinking around me before, and I done seen the consequences that come with the drinking. So therefore I always, and I don't choose what other people do. You know, I don't. I don't try to control nobody else in their life, but I know I got little people looking at me, and I see how it affect other people' life when I was growing up, and it's just one of the choices that I made in my life. I don't try to choose or try to run nobody else's life, but I do have little people looking at me and stuff like this. So I try to make my decision not just based on me, but based off them too, because they are looking at me. I'm somebody's role model. You know, you don't want to be that, but they looking at you. Who else do they have? Mama taught me this. Mama taught me that. And yeah, you had this on a couple over the years. Yes, I did. Also because I have asthma and bronchitis, so it would damage me seriously. Yeah, I don't do drugs because I see how it affects other, and I never want to be crazy out my mind. I'm sorry, like the how did you get from the drugs and stuff like that? You don't understand how sometimes it make people look. Cause have you ever seen somebody on pills before, bro? Is this dude that was trying to talk to me one day, and he was on something. And when I say he was standing up, falling asleep, pants falling down, he didn't even. I don't even think he knew where he was at. And you want that type of high? I don't try to judge nobody for what they do, but this definitely not for me. So people try to glamorize like those things, but it's you don't see the downside. People get hooked and addicted to this stuff, and they hope like, nah, I'm good. I like to know where I'm at. I like to see my reality, because people want life be getting so rough sometimes, and they just want a way to get away. And some people just think it makes them look cool. That ain't me. That ain't me. And I don't care who called me lame or you don't do nothing. You just a good girl, this and that. Because I haven't heard that my whole life. It's cool. It's cool. What's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. I don't try to choose for you, so don't try to choose me. You ain't finna make me feel bad because you calling me the good girl or goody two shoe, that third. I be all them. I take all them. I take every one of them. And because it's just not for me. It's not for me. I don't choose for nobody else. Now listen to me. I do not choose for nobody else, and I'm never gonna tell you what to do. Okay? Never. I can tell you the reason why I choose not to do it, because like I said, I didn't see the effects of certain things, and it made me go, nah, I'm good. And like I said, with the smoking thing, I just don't like the way it looked. It always seemed so unladylike to me, and smelling like cigarettes ain't never looked like it was fun to me. Smoking marijuana didn't seem like it was fun to me. None of that stuff. It didn't seem like it. But for those that, they do, to each his own. I don't judge you for what you do. I don't think. that you bad or whatever. I just say that it ain't for me. No, people like they growing up, the smoking is bad, but withdrawal is worse, man. And it's hard for them to stop. A lot of people, it's hard for them to stop when they start, and some people hate that they started. Sometimes, but a lot of times they need it to calm their nerves. A lot of people, like you said, the withdrawals, they can't hardly stop because it makes them almost sick trying to stop. So, like I said, everybody has their own addiction. My addiction wasn't drugs, liquor, or alcohol. Like, well, alcohol and liquor is the same thing. So, drugs or alcohol or cigarettes or anything like that, you know. So hey, we all have our little things. Look at me, I'm trying to lose weight because I was eating wrong. My eating habits were poor. So hey, my habit was no better than yours, so it just looked a little different. So I never try to judge anybody else for what they do because it ain't like I'm just perfect either. So hey, it just mine look a little different than yours. um I do not. I promise I don't. I ain't trying to live your life for you because you know what? You were born by yourself and you gonna die by yourself. You die for your own sins, baby. I am not gonna tell you how to live the time that you have here. We only here for a short while, and I'm not gonna tell you how you should live your little short while that we here. All I can tell you is what I do and what I choose not to do. Um, and I'm just sharing my experiences with y'all because I'm on this live and we've been talking. So that's all I got for you. That's all I can do. Like I don't judge nobody else for what they do. Because can't nobody tell me to how to live my time that I have here. Like for real, I could die tomorrow. I'm living my life the way I want to live my life right now. I'm living my life the way I want to live it, and the way God wants me to live it. Apparently, because Lord, He would put them. Oh Lord, have mercy. No, He stopped me dead in my tracks today. Lord, He stopped me in my tracks. The Lord stopped me in my tracks. Dang. He said, "Ah." Oh man. So, yeah, I value my daughters. I value the relationship that I have with my daughters. I value what I teach them. Um, I watched a lot of stuff growing up, and my mom, like a lot of things done on you as you get older. A lot of things your parents instilled into you. Like the reason I have a good work ethic is because my parents had a good work ethic. My daddy was one of the most hardest working men that I know. My daddy do 16 hours and be ready to go back. Your daddy do 12, 13, 14, 15 hours of work and still take us to the movie, still do other stuff with us. My daddy is like, he on it. If you say you got some work, hey, you want to come in, you want to get these extra hours, my daddy is one of them people like, he there. Say less. So yeah, I do have a good work ethic because that's how I grew up. Okay, I grew up like that. I grew up with what I seen, and yeah, I put that into what I do. I don't mind working. I don't mind doing what I gotta do for my kids. I don't mind um putting in the work. So, my family never raised me to just be lazy. Like, for real, get up, and you can do it. Like, and the way life was for me. Like I said, I was married young. I got married young, but it didn't work out. But everything worked out the way that it should have because it made me more independent. Because had I had my husband there, I would have had that person to fall back on, to lean on, had that crutch. I ain't had that crutch there. I ain't had nobody but God. God and Lord, thank you for my family. I had God though. God, that's what I had. God, and He had me with them babies, and I had to look at them kids. Baby, that don't make you get up and do what you gotta do because them kids always looking for an answer. Mama,
Mommy, I need mama projects that they had to do. I had to come up with the money when I didn't have it. Uh, food, putting food in the refrigerator, keeping lights on, keeping a place to stay, all that stuff. I had to do. God, like I didn't have nobody to go fall back on to go do it for me. You know, my parents were sweet enough to do what they could for me, but a lot of stuff it fell on me. My daddy had a heart attack, and and a lot of stuff changed in our life too. So when that happened, a lot of stuff changed, and I didn't want to put a lot of my stress on my parents and stuff. So yeah, a lot of stuff I had to step up and do, and be there for my kids and my family. So yeah, I don't mind working. I don't mind doing what I have to do because lots of times people ain't gonna do it for you. So regardless of the soft person that you see, it's a reason for everything. So had that too. I just allow myself to stick out and get my own sometimes an opportunity for some silly stuff. uh, but it ain't never too late to get on track. Like like my life ain't wasn't mapped out perfect, right? I didn't have my stumbling blocks. I had to get up a lot of times. I didn't fail. Just many times I failed, I had to get back up and dust myself off. It ain't how you start the race, it's how you finish it. Like, it makes no difference how long you run if you don't finish a race. I remember you said that song. Like, it ain't about how you fail. It's about how you get up. You get up and you dust yourself off and you keep pushing forward. You probably gonna made you stronger. It did. And I had to dust myself off and I had to get up and I was like, okay, now what you gonna do? Like that, it is never a time you can't be there and just walk. Whoa, it's me. Nobody's here for me. Everybody's just like doing this to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, what is this gonna do? If you keep sitting there and crying and why me, why me? If you keep doing it, them lights gonna be off. You ain't gonna have no place to stay. You not gonna, man. Nothing's gonna change around you because you sitting there going, why me, why me? Baby, okay, this going on, this happened, you failed, this didn't work out. Okay, now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? So that's why, okay. So yeah, I be like, okay, now what am I do? Like, literally, what I'm gonna do now? Okay, what we finna do? What's the next plan? Because I never want to see them little kids have to worry about nothing because that's on me. It's on me, baby. Like this son said, it's on me, baby. Because I gotta come through with an answer, regardless. Regardless. So yeah, that's me. That's who I am. And but that was always instilled in me. Cause I can't be sitting there crying for what? Or if I am crying, trust me, I'm still trying to figure it out. If I'm crying, I'm praying, and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm walking by faith. I say, okay, let me apply for this. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me go make this move. Let me see what else I can do. So, oh, I am not that Cinderella story. Ain't no Prince Charming come to sweep me off my feet. It was but God. I always say sometimes you gotta be your own Prince Charming. Girls be like supposed to be telling these girls these fairy tales about a man coming to sweep them off their feet and gonna save, like this man is supposed to save you. Excuse me? Excuse me, ma'am. Sometimes you gotta get out there and get it for yourself. Um and then it's good to have that about you because you never know how life might go. People get sick all the time. I would never want it to be where I have a husband and you fall sick and I couldn't provide for the family. Like you fall sick, now we like in this dire need because I never got out there and tried or worked or did anything because I was putting it all on you. Everything was on you. Now I don't know what to do when I'm thrust into that leadership role, baby, because things can change in an instant. People don't think that they up here. You never know what may happen. Life has a way of throwing you curveball, and you gotta roll with them punches. Uh, and if you don't know how to roll with them punches, baby, you gonna get towed up. It's a boxing match that you wouldn't want to be in. So, with them curveballs I done been thrown in life, I had to learn how to get back up. Oh, say okay. And I just took God with me every step of the way. What y'all seeing now is is but God. That's what I am, but God. A whole lot of but God. No, there ain't nobody ever came swept me off my feet. Never did all those things that I seen on the movies. I never received it. Uh, I got sold a lot of dreams and told a lot of fantasies. Boy, I done met a lot of men that was full of a lot of fairy tales. That's what I did. I met people that were full of fairy tales because they told me a lot of tales. Told me a lot of fairy tales, baby. Them lies were big lies. And and you gotta see it for what it is, baby. I ain't even mad. It just made me more determined. It made me more determined to get out there. So yeah, a lot of times when you see me, I am single because I ain't, baby. If I had to struggle by myself, I ain't definitely ain't finna struggle with you. Like you ain't trying to come in to help, and you ain't coming in to help us get it together. We can pull together to make it out of this. But baby, I ain't finna. If I was already struggling with me when we met, I ain't finna struggle harder after I'm with you. You know, it's two of us. And we like if I was doing better by myself, then I should have just stayed by myself. Like seriously, I don't need you putting emotional stress, financial strain, and nothing else on me. We not gonna do that. We if we can't come into each other's life to better each other, then we just don't need to be together. We don't. I would definitely consider writing a book. I definitely consider writing. Like I love writing, but but if we can't better each other, then we don't need to be together, baby. If I am not helping you in no aspect of your life, cut me off. Cut me off. If you see yourself falling deeper and out, like cut me off. Cut me off, because I'm not there to make your life better. I'm to make your life worse. I'm there to make it better. If I can't make it better, cut me off, baby. Cut me clean off. Because I feel the same way with you. And you came up here and I was in peace when I met you, and now my life is in shambles. Then we together. Baby, I need to cut you off. I need to cut you off. And if I was struggling before and I can't even come to you for $10, I need to cut you off. I need to cut you out. And you can't contribute to into my life in any positive way. I need to cut you off. We pouring into each other. If I'm pouring into you and my cup is still empty, I need to cut you off. I need to cut you off, baby, because I'm pouring. Because like whoever I'm with, I'm going to pour into. I'm definitely gonna pour into. But if you're not pouring back and I'm pouring all of me into you and you never pouring into me, why am I with you? Why am I with you? You never pour into me, but I'm pouring into you. I encourage you. I'm there for you. I give to you. And you not doing those things back. Why am I here? My cup is empty. I feel drained when I'm with you. You drain everything from me. Like why am I with you? So there, yeah, yeah, I'm selective on who I date. Yeah, I'm selective who I let around me. Yes, I am, because those situations can be very draining in one way or another. Be it that you draining my time, you draining my time, you draining me financially, you draining me emotionally. Regardless of what you're draining me, you draining me. You turned on that faucet and you didn't turn it. I was like, you draining me. My tank was full when you got here, and that thing is below empty. You know how that empty line on your car, it get to E, but it's still rolling, and then it go a little bit behind E, and you out of gas. That's where I'm at. Like if you get me, and I'm never trying to go behind E. Once I see my tank go below half full, then I know that you ain't there. You ain't supposed to be there. Like a parasite sucking the life out of you. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. I'm not gonna let you drain me because I got two little girls that still need me to be me. They need me to show up. They need me to be at the best of the best status for me. Like, I don't need nobody in my life like that. You not finna drain the life out of me, baby. If I'm gonna be tired, it's gonna be because of them girls. They're the only people that I give everything for my kids, baby. Put my whole life on the line. But I'm like, no, no. I gotta still show up for them. I definitely do. They my life, y'all. So no, no, I can't allow you to drain me. I cannot. I cannot allow you to put me in that place because they need me. And and I want you to be the best you. Why don't you want me to be the best me? And we pour it into each other so we can be the best versions of each other. Like, I want you to achieve every goal you set. I want you to be happy in life. I want you to reach for the stars, okay? So, you should want the same for me. I don't want you to wake up every day depressed or unhappy or just feeling like life is just so hard. I want you to be happy. And I would hold the same for you. Whether like I'm just cautious about who I date. So yeah, y'all. One of the reasons why I'm single and I'm cautious because baby, I done poured into some people that had my cup on empty. Baby, that's the reason I say now I have to cut it off when it's kind of halfway looking. It's looking kind of my throat is getting parched because I ain't poured none in my glass. So yeah, definitely I start cutting it off. I'm sorry cutting it off. And you can't even simply like if I'm always doing stuff for you or making myself available to you, but you're never making yourself available to me, yeah, I'm cutting it off too. Like because just like you busy, I'm busy. But you know what I did that you didn't do? I made you a priority. I made you one of them people that was so special to me that I made it important to me to show you that you're important to me. I didn't. You don't have to wonder. You never have to wonder with me because I'm anybody that has ever been with me or that dated me, you have felt loved because you know why. I'm gonna make sure that you know that you're important to me. But if you can't make me important to you or value me in that same way, then I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here because I'm not no less important than you are. I'm still a very important person to whoever I'm with. I'm supposed to be. Uh, if I'm always buying you or always doing for you, and you always got next time or this that and that, I don't need to be with you. I don't need to be with you. You can't even do a simple thing for me. I was like, hey, do you mind buying me something to drink? And you got it, and you just don't want to do it because, well, I just don't want to stop. Excuse me? I don't want to stop. And I done stopped so many times for you. Right? Okay. Noted. So I've
learned my lesson. I done learned my lessons. I'm still, and here and there, I'm still learning a few. So, but yeah, I am cautious about who I date and who I let close to me and stuff because I didn't pour it into people that didn't pour into me. Not even a love relationship. It's true. And that is very true. And I've I done dealt with uneven relationships too. So, yep, Johnny, you hit that nail on the head, and definitely have done dealt with that where I was giving, I was the person giving, I was the person doing, I was the person that's calling, I was the person that's texting, and when I was like, I am constantly doing, and they not. I'm constantly okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Pull back. I'm gonna start pouring what I was pouring into their cup into my own. Okay, what I was pouring into you, I started pouring into me. I started to say, okay, I stopped that. You know how you had that Coca Cola tilted over and it was pouring into theirs. I tilted it back over and started pouring back into mine. Started tilting back over to pour into my cup. What you doing, young? Like I started pouring into me. I started spending my time doing other stuff to pour into me. I started to up me. Let me one up. Let me go get another job. Let me go learn another skill. Let me go. I started pouring into me. I was pouring into you, and I see the way that was getting me. So let me take this back and pour into me. It ain't about even me or somebody else, baby. I'm gonna say that and just pour into me. Start pouring it back over into my cup because I was pouring into yours and you didn't care about that. You didn't value that. You didn't try to pour back into me, and it's just a bare minimum of me wanting you to pour back into me, and you didn't want to do that. Okay, that's cool. That's fine, man. I'm like, just meet somebody else. I am not gonna take my time to pour into somebody else. And this person, I just poured into this person. I gotta read you. Like I can't jump from one relationship to the next, or jump from one person to the next person right away like that. You know why? Cause I done poured into this cup. Now I'm trying to fill my cup back up. Let me refill. I gotta refuel, and that take time. Okay, that take time, and let me refuel. Let me pour back into me before I go jump off the ship and go jump into another person. My cup being halfway empty. I'm not looking for you to come pour into my empty glass and I have nothing to pour into you. Let me go get straight first so we can pour into each other. I don't want you to I don't want to come there with an empty tank and have nothing to pour into you. I don't want you to have to be that person that constantly pouring into me and I have nothing to pour into you. I don't have time to give you. I don't have love to give you. I can't get you anything because I don't have finances to get you anything. I don't have anything to pour into you. I cannot date you like that. I cannot I don't want that. I don't want that. I have nothing to pour into you. So therefore I'm not going to date you because my tank is empty. My tank is empty and I'm trying to fill it back up. And I get back to you when it's filled. Definitely we get back to you when my tank is filled. And we can see where we go from there. Okay? But I gotta refill my tank because I can't be pouring into you. I'm already empty. I'm already empty. And it's gonna make me in turn do you like you don't need to be done. You pouring all that into me and I'm not pouring into you, and it's just continuing that pattern. So I'm not finna do that to you because you don't deserve that, because you want that person that wasn't pouring into me. And some guys be like, I don't care, I just want to make you feel better, and I want to, after so long you gonna get tired of pouring into somebody that's not pouring into you. It's draining, and I don't want, it's draining to pour into somebody that's not pouring into you. So I wouldn't want to do that to nobody. Like, no. No, 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 no. You don't deserve to have an empty cup too. I wouldn't want to empty your tank out. I'm not finna be that girl that empties you. So yeah, if you ever date me, know if you pour into me, I'm gonna pour into you. So that's where I'm at. That's how I was. That's how I was raised.
and it's the woman that I am. Yeah, I work hard because I had to. Yeah, I love hard because it's just a part of me. And I don't think it's not anything wrong with me loving, caring, giving, or anything like that to the right person that's willing to do the same for me. So, y'all, I've been talking to y'all until my phone about to die. My phone is literally toughened you up. It did. It did. This is like one of the best lives that I have ever did, and that I feel like I have ever did because, baby, this is real. This is real beyond my look. Everything was real today. Everything was real, and it was like very, very genuine. Not to say the other stuff won, but baby, this was from a array of highs and lows. Okay, high and low. Um, man, that's the reason I try to push out self love, loving yourself, um, caring about you because you gotta value you too. And know when your tank is empty. Okay, know when somebody is emptying your tank and when they're draining you. Okay, don't let your tank get to the point where it's behind E. Okay. You know how people sometimes see them gas stations and don't stop? Don't be that person. My longest line, yeah. Said no leeches. Exactly. Don't let somebody empty your tank out. Don't let them put you behind E, baby. You don't deserve to be behind E. Baby, know when somebody's emptying your tank out. Because nobody deserves that. And I had to realize a lot of time when somebody was emptying my tank out, they weren't. And then people don't care that they doing it to you. People don't care that they emptying your tank out. Baby, they would leave you with an empty tank, a flat tire, and a busted window. They wouldn't care. They would not care, baby. And wonder why, okay, so why you crying? What you done busted my window, flattened my tire, and emptied my tank? And I'm supposed to be here and take it to the chin? Baby. And somebody else tell you, oh, well, it's always more people out here to do the same stuff? What you mean it's more people out here? You mean it's more people that's gonna do the same thing to me? That's what I'm hearing. When people say it's more people out there and you just been hurt, that's all I'm hearing. It's more people out here to do the same stuff. I just gotta learn they gonna do the same stuff but in a different form. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So they finna drain me in a whole different way. You might not drain me financially. You might drain me emotionally. You might not drain me emotionally. You drain me mentally. You might not drain me that. You might drain me physically. You like it's so many different ways of draining a person. You can drain the spirit out of me. Like no. No, I'm pouring into you and my cup is empty, baby. No, my God, my tank is empty. I cannot pour into you. The price is too high. You know how people say the price of gas is too high? The price is too freaking high. I'm not gonna keep pouring into you. I cannot afford it. How about that? I can't afford it. My mama said don't live above your means. And you are above my means, baby. I cannot afford you. I cannot afford you. The price is too high. It's too high. So, you know how you see these $1 million houses and you like this out of my price range, baby. What you cost me mentally, physically, emotionally is out of my price range. I can't do it. I protect my my mental state at all costs. I protect my peace at all costs. I protect my love at all costs. I protect my finances at all costs. What? I ain't got nothing that I can give to you, baby. I can't afford you. I can't allow you to drain me. Okay? And take it how you want it. Take it how you want it. Take it how you want it. And somebody else gonna love me and you don't. Well, good for them. Baby, kudos to them because you was in their price range. You not in mine. You not in mine because we weren't meant to be together because you drain me.
Add to your life, not subtract. Exactly. And you gotta learn when they hitting that subtract button. You gotta learn when somebody is subtracting from you. Cause sometimes we don't know when somebody is subtracting. Like, it's a lot of times when you don't know that this person is subtracting from you. You like have you ever bought somebody something that was pricey and and you like, okay, well, it's your turn, and they go like, imagine you, okay, that's better get. You say somebody out for dinner, and it's expensive dinner, this, that, and the third, and all you wanted was a home cooked meal, and they bring you back a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. At least they brought you that, right? Because you like, well, you take it and with strive. You like, well, okay, I do like peanut butter and jelly. I guess it's okay. Maybe they ain't have time. This is me. You make excuses for it and stuff like, well, it's okay. Well, this is all they could do for me. And this is all they could do for me. And I accept that because this is all that they can do. And we started to accept the bare it ain't even the bare minimum. It's just whatever they can do. And we value that so highly. Like, you take that and you was like, well, they made me that peanut butter and jelly sandwich that time. But they won't do nothing else for you. Give us, like, well, you up there, you fussing, but you forget about I made you that peanut butter and jelly sandwich that time. That was 3 years ago. What? You bringing up that one sandwich? I feed you all the time, but you bringing up that one fucking sandwich that you made for me, bruh. And I put that on a pedestal. Like, I'm going, like I'm saying, you go and you be like, well, uh, they did do this. They did make me a home cooked meal before. Peanut butter and jelly. How can you not value peanut butter and jelly? It's something. It's bread. No, no, no. If you constantly doing, no, it's not okay. It is not. It is not. If you're still doing and they still asking you, they every day they asking you for something. They asking you to do this. They asking you to do that, and you're doing it. And all they can ever throw up is that one little funky sandwich they made for you. Yeah, you might be pointing to them and they not pointing to you. I keep bringing up. Exactly. Because if they can only hold on to that one simple thing that they did to you, or maybe two or three simple things, and you didn't did this, and then you need to reevaluate. Your tank gonna be empty. You gonna be behind E in a minute, okay? Know when you're not being poured back into, okay? You gotta realize these things before your tank get on E. Okay, don't be like me. Like I said, I didn't pour it into somebody until my tank was on E before. So, hey, and being at that point of having to rebuild yourself and knowing that like you deserve more and that you really gotta start pouring into you, man, don't just hop back into another relationship where I'm finna just re-up with somebody else. No, don't drain somebody else because of what you've been through. Because there's a lot of times what we do, we be damaged and we be going to drain somebody else. I don't want to drain nobody. I want to pour into me. Stuck in the middle of nowhere with a broke down car and a broken heart. Man, sitting in the car crying. That's one of the moments when you stuck there and you just sitting there crying because you don't know what to do because you let a person break you. You let a person break you, drain you, and everything. Like you just there. And a lot of people get out for revenge and they take that out on everybody else they come in contact with. Don't be that toxic person that take it out on everybody else because it ain't everybody else's fault. It ain't everybody else's fault. It's that person's fault. It's your fault too for not seeing it. It's your fault for allowing it. We gotta take accountability for that too. You allowed it. You gotta learn how to turn that faucet off. It's them. It's definitely them. We ain't finna just put it on you. It's them. But it's your fault too. Learn how to turn that faucet off. Why you why you won't take me out no more? Why you won't do this for me no more? You used to do this. You used to why you ain't there when I call you? Like because you ain't never there for me. Because you ain't never that person that's ever there for me. Why am I pouring into you? Turn that faucet off. And I don't feel no type of way. Because you must be messing with somebody else. It ain't gotta be nobody else. You know who I'm messing with? Me. I'm messing with me. Okay? Oh, what you mean about that? I'm turning my like if I'm gonna turn on the faucet, it's gonna be to refill me. Okay? I am not gonna allow you to drain me anymore. I'm not, be it physically, emotionally, or whatever. You not finna drain me. No. So therefore, I don't. I'm not going until I get right. So after those situations that I have been through, yeah, not gonna allow you because I gotta be full enough to be able to pour into my daughters. I gotta be full enough to pour into my other loved ones in life, and I don't want to take out my anger, my frustration, my and how to keep telling these same sad love stories to them or sad these sad stories to them. Like, no, I'm gonna have to fix this problem. I'm gonna have to fix this problem. Like my daddy had his heart attack and stuff, y'all. Like having to rebuild. I didn't have time to be up there worried about what the person ain't doing for me and what a person can't do for me. Man, it was way more important things in life at that moment. Way more important things in life because my daddy was sick. I had to take care of my kids and my mama, needed me and like I didn't have time to be worried about no funky tail, man. I ain't have time for nobody to be draining me. Baby, there's way more important things in life. So, nah. Nope. I sure didn't have time for you. I sure don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't got time to be crying to you. Oh, you think I'm gonna be like crying and have my mama stressed out about my dad and now she's stressed out about me because I'm looking sad and I'm crying? I'm crying because of you and I'm draining everybody else around me too. Like, seriously. And though I wasn't bringing my problems to my mama, I'm just saying, she see me sad. If a parent really love you, your problem becomes their problem. Anything that's going on with you, your family loves you, your problem becomes their problem. Because they like, what's wrong? They don't know what's wrong. My mama would call everybody in the family because something wrong with me. And she don't know what it is. First person she gonna call, she gonna be like, call my brother and be like, hey, is something wrong with your sister? She ain't acting right. Something wrong. She over there sad and she crying. He gonna be like, she crying. What's wrong? Now it become everybody else worried about me. And it's so many other things that's going on right now that's more important than me crying about a funky tail dude. Cause I done poured too much into him. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. The price too high. Yeah, the price too high. Because anybody that loves you don't want to see you sad. And they don't want to see you in a sad place. They don't want to see you down. Like, seriously, the reason my mama was so worried about me and my mental and my well-being is because she loved me. She loved me. So therefore, my problem, even though I ain't tell her nothing that's going on, my problem became her problem instantly. People worry about you. People think about you. They concerned about you. So therefore, they take on whatever you tell them. So that's the reason I am careful of what I present around them or say to them because they take on my stress. Even if I don't want to put that on them and I ain't like, they see you. They see you and they take it on. And I don't want to be that person that drain them too. And my dad was going through that, and I'm up there crying over a dude. Bro, please, we got so much other stuff going on right now. Like, nah. Mm-mm. So that's just an example of being drained. So I'm not, no. Mm-mm. So I can't allow no man to drain me. Friend, friend, relationship, any of that. I can't, job, I cannot allow it to drain me. You know what? I'm gonna start see what I need to do better. I'm gonna be reevaluating stuff. Be it job, be it friendship, be it relationship. I'm reevaluating because the price is too high. I only got so much time here, and I'm not finna do this and be unhappy. Baby, I'm not finna do this with you. I'm sorry, y'all. And I started a whole segment. But anyway, I'm sorry. Let me get off this thing. I know my phone is about to die, and it's supposed to have been dead. I tried to lean over and put it on charge because uh you know, I was enjoying the conversation and everything. I appreciate y'all seeing me, even though I look like this. Like I said, y'all seen me in my natural state. Y'all see how I am, and y'all still stayed around for it. For y'all that actually stayed around for me and my rents and my raise and everything else, thank you so very much. Like I said, I hold up, let's see back up. I I gotta sleep my hair back up. I was supposed to have been washing my hair. Let me try to stop touching it right now. Like I'm leaning and stuff. I'm so sorry, y'all. Um, I'm like, ooh, what happened to your head? I ain't combed it. Okay, that's what happened to my head. If anybody wondering what's going on right now, I ain't combed it. I ain't combed it at all. I'm rolling around in the bed. I'm natural. All the other stuff like this ain't no perm. This is me. All this is me. So needless to say, I'm sorry. This is what you got today, and y'all still mess with me. You know, y'all see me it like this. Thank y'all, and for y'all to say you're still beautiful. Thank you for that. Thank y'all, gentlemen. Y'all don't know what y'all did to me. Boost, like, y'all had me on one today. You just made me feel like I'm beautiful in my natural state. Oh, I don't wear makeup and don't wear none of this stuff. So like I don't know what to say. And y'all still entertain me. No, like for real. It's so many sides to me. And I appreciate the love. I don't know if y'all gonna show back up tomorrow or later on, but I appreciate today. I appreciate this very moment. Cause I know I talked a whole lot. A whole, a whole lot because I done had a whole lot to make me who I am. Folks like, oh, you so this and that. I am. I'm everything you said I am. Baby, you said it, I probably am. Like it's a lot of things that go into to make me me. So hey, if God's willing. Man, what you said, Johnny, if the Lord allows. Today I was planning on getting up to do my little workout. It's a whole different thing. I gotta go get my daughter after a while. I literally was planning on going to the store because I really wanted to go get something to eat and stuff like that. There was a lot that was going into today that I had to do. I was so upset today. Like I said, I seen something that made me upset, but then my brother like I had some stuff that happened today that made me go, you know what? Forget everything. Like, bruh, it was just that much of how much it was like, you know how Goku went Super Saiyan? That's how I felt today. That's how I felt today. As I had that moment. Man, it felt like I was transforming. I ain't lying. I was in that moment because oh my god, I got upset. But God, God came and grabbed me. They felt like anime girl to the core. I definitely am. I definitely am. That like if you and to know me is to watch anime. If you watch anime, then we have tons to talk about. Like I love anime, so it's like one of my favorite pastimes. Yeah, yep. At the core, I am an anime girl. Um, but definitely, I was jumping off the top rope today. I felt like like you know how the wrestler jump off the top rope. That was me. That was me. I felt like the Dudley boys. You remember the Dudley boys used to, jump out the top rope, take people and slam them through the table. That was me. That was me today. That was me today. I was just ready. I was ready for that. Grab you off the stage like the stand man. It's like God did me. God grabbed me. God said, you not finna show out. Oh, you speaking about language? You speaking about like I watched wrestling, baby. I grew up. Like seriously, I actually got a chance to see a wrestling match before, so it was like fun. It was a local wrestling thing. I went and my uncle took me when I was younger, me and my brothers when I was younger, and it was awesome. Like getting a chance to experience something like that was amazing. So yeah, I do. I watch wrestling. I grew up watching wrestling. I haven't been watching it recently. I grew up, but like I said, I grew up with brothers and boy cousins. So yeah, I do all this stuff. Like I'm girly in some ways. Like I don't do bugs really. I don't do bugs, and I ain't never been hunting or nothing like that. But other stuff, yeah. If it's something that, but yeah, today was definitely that day for me. I said these folks gonna think I'm crazy. That went through my mind. I said these folks gonna think I'm crazy. After I really realized that I went high, low, high, low, high, low. How low can you go? Can you go down low all the way to the floor? I went that low, and y'all still stayed. I'm amazed. I mean, watching since I was 6 years old. Man, wrestling, like I was watching it, Jake the Snake, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant. I watched it from there to The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Dudleys, and all that. Like I watched wrestling, yes, because wrestling when I was growing up, wrestling became a really big thing in the I want to say it was the late 90s and early 2000s. Wrestling was huge, like, and I'm not saying it's not huge now, but it was just like, and wrestling always been big even before then, but definitely, man, for me it became real. Oh, Junkyard Dog, I remember that person. Oh my god. So yeah, I watched a lot of that. Ric Flair, woo! Yeah, I watch wrestling. So and it's entertainment, and it's like, man, I did. So but I'm sorry, I got all emotional and I've been crying and everything. So I it's a lot of to know me is to love me. I'm uniquely me. That's all I can say. I am uniquely made. God made me. He took a if we made of clay and he formed me, it was a unique thing of clay that he used when he made me. Because baby, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. And then you like, so what am I getting when I get you? I don't know, a whole lot. What am I getting when a whole lot? You getting a lot. A lot. You getting a whole lot. So you can't deal with a whole lot. Don't try. Don't even apply. Because baby, I'm a whole lot to handle. Because I am me. I got my highs and I got my lows. And the way I value things and people and everything like that. And when I love hard. Yeah. And I love hard. I can be clingy. I like to spend time together. I like to be with the person. Like if somebody was to think, this is the woman I want to marry, be advised. I come with like I'm gonna do a little caution label for me, like, and just put it on the back of my pants, just like they do with the stuff, the label and stuff. It's at the bottom. I'm gonna put it there. I will put it on my feet, but I don't know. Uh, I want you to know in advance. I should put it on my back. That would probably be better. But I don't like just put it out there. Before you caution, it's gonna be a big old yellow thing that's gonna say caution. Like for life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Exactly. Never know. Never know. And that's what you get with me. You never know. You don't know what type of chocolate I am. Make it a t-shirt or something. I promise. And it's gonna say caution. It's gonna say caution, warning before dating. That's what it's gonna say. Warning before dating. Know this, and it's gonna have the little bop 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 bop. It's gonna have the little list of things you need to know before dating me. Before you even think about that, this is the woman I want to marry. Because baby, I am a lot. Okay, I don't even know. So yeah. And if you don't like kids, you definitely ain't gonna like me because I got two girls, and baby, my girls ain't no joke. I ain't lying. I am not lying. They ain't no joke. I love kids. I don't want no more kids because Lord, it's caution. At your own risk, exactly. I don't want no more kids because I know how hard I love. I love real hard, and my kids are the most important things to me in life. And knowing that, I don't know if I'm willing to invest that type of time all over again because my kids are big now, and I know it's how time consuming it is because I take being a parent very serious. It's like the most important job that I have ever had in my whole entire life. It's one of those jobs that I could not clock out from. I could not change. I could not do anything. Like they literally are my life. What baby? What baby? She do? Yeah. Lord. Y'all, I gotta go because apparently my daughter then sent my other daughter a text. I didn't even know my phone ain't run. My text I ain't got no text message. I haven't gotten one notification. I forgot my phone is on do not disturb. Oh my god. Y'all ain't no telling who probably called me. Let me get off this thing. Oh my freaking goodness. Let me go because I gotta put on some clothes now. All right, y'all. Peace out. Bye, Johnny.